Hello, hello. What is going on, everybody? My name is Zerax, and I hope that you're having a good day. So, the title, a new SMG from Guardian Games. Speaking of Guardian Games, how are you all feeling about it? The consensus seems to be a hard no for a lot of people. Well, not a hard no. That's a bit harsh. More like taking a pass. As much as I have played of this game, I've actually somehow have never been present during Guardian Games. I don't know how I managed that, so this is actually my first Guardian Games, and well, it's meh. I like the strike scoring, so there's that. Anyways, the title. Yeah, I've been playing around with this, checking out different roles, and I'm not gonna lie, at first I was a bit disappointed. That initial role that we all got seemed like a pretty good one to start out with, but I had to really try to have a good game in PvP with this. Mind you, I do have an Ikelos SMG that I've actually been playing with quite heavily in PvP recently, and that thing is like a laser. The title being the same archetype as Ikelos means that barrier has already been set high, so the title has got to really have something to wow me here. I'm just gonna say, going off that initial roll, it's doo-doo, which I find kind of odd. I mean, Arrowhead Break with High Cal, Vorpal, Stability Masterwork. Besides for the Grave Robber perk Bungie has been trying so hard to make us like, that's pretty stacked. I'd be pretty satisfied with that roll on pretty much any weapon, but for some reason on this SMG it feels bad. Bad. Putting that opinion of mine to the side though, I actually really like this SMG. I'm just gonna cut to the chase here. If you're looking for a PvP roll of this, dynamic sway reduction is a must. It's like a game changer on this thing. I mean, look at this roll. Look at that stability. I mean, a measly 28? What am I supposed to do with that? But somehow this thing just feels so easy to use. I feel I can be pretty confident in PvP with this, and for the most part, it's not gonna let me down. And I really think that's due to dynamic sway being present here. That said, there are a couple of cons that for some may be deal breakers. I think SMGs like Shire's Rough are probably going to still be the main go-tos in the end, because on the terms of range, the title just cannot compete. Its thrower range tends to force you also into shotgun ranges, which is where you do not want to be. I think it could also benefit heavily from a mag buff too. 27? It just is not enough. The big one I think most are wondering about here is going to be that new origin trait Classy Contender, which grants us class ability energy for every kill. For PvP it's not useless, but there are definitely better origin traits for PvP. Matter of fact, you'll probably get more use out of the second origin trait Hotkey Breach Armament, which will be doing more damage to those pesky Titan walls. Now, what about for PvE? I think Classic Contender is great here. You're pretty much getting some nice utility on the side here, and I think it's pretty easy for us to forget that origin traits are a nice little add-on that we never had before. The title can also drop with some pretty nice PvE perks. Personally, I've been trying to bag a stats for all, one for all roll. I think that would be pretty nice to play around with. That said, it does have some heavy competition. A couple of other Void SMGs in the same slot like Shire's Wrath and Ikelos got quite a bit going for them. Shire's can drop with Golden Tricorn, which is one of my favorite PvE perks currently since you can practically have a damage buff at all times. And then Ikelos, well, you could straight up make a whole build with mods of it because of Warmind cells. So it's hard to say whether Classic Contender is enough to make people choose it over others. All in all, I think the title's a pretty darn good SMG. I don't know how effective it's going to be come the new season, but with the special weapon changes, best expect to see a lot more SMG use, specifically in the Crucible. Yeah, if you weren't tired of SMGs already, we just getting started. I can see it now, the season of SMGs. Like Bungie, when are we going to see some love go to our auto rifles? One day, guys. Till then, we're just going to have to ride the boat. With that, though, I'll leave you guys to the rest of your day. Peace.